Here is the official National Weather Service forecast for western Missouri and eastern Kansas, including the greater Kansas City area. Today, partly cloudy with a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms. Highs in the mid-70s, northeast winds 5 to 10 miles an hour, chance of rain 50%. Tonight, showers and thunderstorms, mainly in the evening. Some thunderstorms may be severe with damaging winds and large hail. Lows in the upper 50s. Northeast winds 15 to 20 miles an hour with gusts of up to 30 miles an hour. Chance of rain near 100%. Friday, cloudy. Highs in the upper 60s. Northeast winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Chance of rain 30%. Friday night, partly cloudy. Lows in the upper 40s. Northeast winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Chance of rain near 0%. Saturday, sunny. Highs in the lower 70s. Northeast winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Chance of rain near 0%. The National Weather Service in Kansas City has issued Severe Thunderstorm Watch number 211, which is in effect until 10 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties: in Missouri, Jackson, Clay, Platte, Clinton, Buchanan, Ray, Lafayette, Johnson, and Cass, and the following counties: in Kansas, Wyandotte, Johnson, Leavenworth, Jefferson, Atchison, Douglas, Miami, Franklin, and Shawnee. Remember, a severe thunderstorm watch means that conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including severe thunderstorms, large hail, damaging winds, and the possibility of an isolated tornado or two, in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions, and listen to later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio, and television outlets or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. The National Weather Service in Kansas City has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for eastern Wyandotte County in eastern Kansas, northern Jackson County in western Missouri, and southern Clay County in western Missouri until 5:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 4:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Edwardsville, moving east-northeast at 40 miles per hour. Hazard: 70 mile per hour wind gusts and/or golf ball, tennis ball size hail. Source: radar indicated. Impact: people and animals outdoors will be injured. Hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, trees, and/or power lines. Expect considerable tree damage. Locations impacted include Kansas City, Blue Summit, Sugar Creek, and Independence. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building, or get inside a sturdy structure and stay away from windows. Repeating, the National Weather Service has issued a severe thunderstorm warning until 5:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties: in Kansas, Wyandotte, and the following counties: in Missouri, Jackson, and Clay.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the National Weather Service and the Kansas City Police Department. At 5:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time, National Weather Service Doppler radars detected a strange event going on in Kansas City. A passing cold front has somehow stopped and started swirling over Kansas City. The thunderstorms associated with the cold front have also been appearing to turn into a dark red color. Meteorologists do not know why this is happening, but all residents of the Kansas City area are strongly advised to remain vigilant in case something else happens related to the weather. Tune into local media outlets for more information on this developing situation. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Kansas City Police Department. 8:06 p.m. Central Daylight Time. The Kansas City Police have seen an upsurge in 911 calls for an unknown reason. The 911 number has been taken offline until the situation is sorted or solved. If this is an emergency, call the non-emergency number, which is 816-234-5111 until 911 is up and running again.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Kansas City Police Department. Residents of the city of Kansas City, lock all of your doors immediately. At 6:10 p.m. Central Daylight Time, multiple reports have stated that a mysterious creature was spotted in downtown Kansas City, and was seen walking and whistling on the streets of Kansas City. Anybody who comes into contact with the creature is then killed by some sort of machete that the creature is carrying. A description for this creature cannot be given at this time. All residents of the city of Kansas City are strongly advised to stay indoors with all windows and doors locked. Do not approach this creature as it is considered extremely dangerous. The Kansas City Police Department have been called into the scene to prevent the situation from escalating any further. Stay tuned to your local radio.
This is KMBC News with a developing story coming out of the city of Kansas City. The cause of the 911 outage in Kansas City has been confirmed. A mysterious creature was spotted by several residents and local authorities, and was seen walking and whistling on the streets, as well as attacking anyone who approaches the creature. It is unknown what this creature is, or what its intentions are, but it should be considered very dangerous and should not be approached. Live in downtown Kansas City is my correspondent Landon. Landon, what is going on down there?
I am live in downtown Kansas City, where it is fairly quiet right now. Besides the weather acting in a very strange way, many people were aware of the law enforcement warning and are now seeking shelter in their homes. At this time, I don't know what this creature is, but all I know about it is that it's a werewolf-like creature. This was from pictures on Facebook. Police are being called to the scene to deal with this situation. If you are in Kansas City right now, seek shelter immediately, as this creature is extremely dangerous.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Kansas City Police Department. This is an update to the law enforcement warning that was issued 10 minutes ago. A description of the creature and its attacks have been given to the police and media. It is called Death Wolf, which is a creature resembling the Grim Reaper, but in a wolf-like form. It is about 6 feet tall, has the body of a wolf, has white fur, red glowing eyes, wears leather clothing, and carries 2 sickle machetes. Police do not know if this creature is hostile towards humans, although it was seen killing those who approach the creature. All residents of Kansas City are advised to remain indoors with all windows and doors locked. If you see this creature, back away from the creature in an appropriate manner, and get into the nearest building. Do not approach this creature as it is extremely dangerous. Tune into local TV and radio stations for more information on this dangerous situation. Civil danger for the Kansas City metropolitan area. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Kansas City Police Department. At 6:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time, the creature, now known as Death Wolf, has now been seen breaking into buildings and homes, and killing anybody it sees in its path. In addition, he has also caused a red lightning bolt to strike on the ground at Kessler Park, causing a barrier of red flames to surround the majority of the Kansas City skyline. The barrier is approximately 5 feet high and 4 miles in diameter, with anything passing it, no matter if it's in or out, to be incinerated almost instantly. Death Wolf is described to be a wolf that is standing on 2 legs, having white fur, red eyes, sharp teeth, wearing leather clothing, a black hoodie, and armed with 2 sickle machetes. He also has a fast running speed, which is even faster than the average human can run, meaning that anyone he sees faces almost certain death as they can't run or hide. If you are outside the barrier, stay as far away from it as possible as you will face certain death if you cross it. But if you are inside the barrier, seek shelter in a sturdy building, lock all windows, doors, and gates to the outside, turn off all air conditioning, gas, heating, and lighting to prevent Death Wolf from being attractive to your location. Again, do not approach the barrier for any reason as you will face certain death if you cross it. Do not approach Death Wolf as he is considered extremely dangerous. If Death Wolf enters your shelter, use all means of protection against you, including extensive force. Police and animal control are having a hard time capturing Death Wolf as he is resistant to gunfire and tranquilizer darts, as well as the barrier that surrounds Kansas City. Stay tuned to your local radio station for updates on this dangerous and life-threatening situation.
This is KMBC 9 News with an update to the creature situation in Kansas City. It appears that the creature, known as Death Wolf, has put a barrier that is surrounding downtown Kansas City, trapping everyone who is inside the barrier as anything that crosses it, gets incinerated. In addition, Death Wolf has turned into a very hostile state. He was seen killing anybody he sees in his path with his sickle weapons he is armed with, not to mention having a fast running speed which is faster than the average human can run. I feel like this is a horror movie right now. Back in downtown Kansas City is my correspondent Landon. Landon, are you there?
I am living in downtown Kansas City and things have gone south really quickly. Death Wolf is going around and killing anybody it sees in its path with his sickle weapons. I thought it was a werewolf at first, but because he is armed with those weapons, it's not a werewolf at all. This is a wolf that is standing on 2 legs and wearing leather clothing that is going around and terrorizing Kansas City. Not to mention I am also in the barrier that Death Wolf has created that is surrounding downtown Kansas City, meaning that everyone, including me, is pretty much trapped in downtown Kansas City with nowhere to escape this danger. In my 23 years of being a news correspondent, I have never seen an event of this kind in my life. Oh my god, I see Death Wolf, he is creeping me out. Oh my god, he's running towards me. I have to get out of here, somebody help me.
for the Kansas City area. The National Weather Service in Kansas City has issued a tornado warning for northeastern Johnson County in eastern Kansas, eastern Wyandotte County in eastern Kansas, northern Jackson County in western Missouri, and southern Clay County in western Missouri until 7:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 7 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a confirmed large and extremely dangerous tornado made from fire was located near Lenexa, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. This is a tornado emergency for the Kansas City area. This is a particularly dangerous situation. Take cover now. Hazard: deadly tornado made from fire and golf ball size hail. Source: storm spotters and emergency management. Impacts: you are in a life-threatening situation. Flying debris may be deadly to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be destroyed. Considerable damage to homes, businesses, and vehicles is likely, and complete destruction is possible. Locations impacted by this fiery tornadic thunderstorm include Overland Park, Roland Park, Kansas City, Randolph, Worlds of Fun Amusement Park, and Liberty. To repeat, a large, extremely dangerous, and potentially deadly tornado is on the ground. To protect your life, take cover now. Move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If in a mobile home, a vehicle, or outdoors, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Repeating, the National Weather Service has issued a tornado warning for the following counties in Kansas, Johnson, and Wyandotte, and the following counties in Missouri, Jackson, and Clay.
Civil danger for the Kansas City area. The following message is transmitted at the request of the governors of Missouri and Kansas as well as the Kansas City Police Department. Governors Laura Kelly of Kansas and Mike Parson of Missouri have declared a state of emergency for the city of Kansas City due to an extremely violent fire tornado that struck the city just 30 minutes ago. This fire tornado was apparently caused by a creature named Death Wolf, who has terrorized the Kansas City area by killing everybody it sees in its path. Structures, including homes, businesses, and buildings hit by the fire tornado were seen being destroyed and set on fire. Downtown Kansas City is left devastated as the city is being engulfed in flames. Firefighters are having a very difficult time extinguishing the blaze as any structure around them burns to the ground from being damaged by the fire tornado. All residents of the city of Kansas City should stay home, if it is still standing. If your home has been damaged or on fire by any means, shelters are being set up across eastern Kansas and western Missouri at this time. These shelters will be marked by a red banner across the building. Stay tuned for more information on this heartbreaking situation.